Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and this video will not be a typical video on how to apply in German universities, but this video will be about what what can be the corrections you may face, and what will be the reason for your German visa rejection for the student visa. So I divided it into multiple phases. So we will see each phase, and in each phase I divide it into further you can say steps, like if you miss this document, then you can get correction, or embassy will ask, or university may ask also. So we will discuss all these things in details. So if you don't watch previous videos on how to apply for German student visa, how to apply for opportunity card, then I will recommend you to must apply there, check there, and or like before applying, you must check this video, so you know like what documents to upload and what documents not to upload, and carefully like upload all the documents to avoid corrections, to avoid late appointments, late submissions. So yeah, okay. So first of all, we will discuss about enrollment deferments and late arrival. So this alone contributes to 24% of corrections for German student visas. Okay, so if you miss enrollment confirmation, like submitting an application with old or expired admission offer without providing a fresh enrollment certificate, so you may face like here correction. So let me give you example here. So suppose you apply for the winter semester 2026, but you can't able to land in Germany due to visa issues, and now it's like summer 2027, and for now you need to get the latest admission letter, and also the latest enrollment letter also, because embassy needs to know like you are serious about your studies in Germany, so that's why they will be asking. So whenever you submit your documents for submissions, you must merge the enrollment letter, latest enrollment letter, and plus latest offer letter. You both merge it and then upload it on the portal. Okay, the next second thing is about late arrival letters. So if your classes are already started, so let's say for example you applied the visa for the winter semester 2026, but due to visa issues you can't able to like land in Germany. Like suppose if your university is Bonn, and Bonn classes will be starting from the 1st of October, but you can't able to attend the classes from 1st of October. So for here you need to get the late arrival. So whenever you get the submission, you need this letter. You need to upload this letter to the counselor portal of your like a relative German, you can say German mission. So you need to upload there this letter. Okay, so this is second most important thing. Then missing deferment letter. Again, deferment letter also you need to provide in case if you missed due to again visas issues. So these are all the first three issues are due to visa issues. Like you can't able to get the appointment on time. So if you can't able to get the appointment on time, and your university also said like they will be giving you late arrival to some X date, but you need to like you can't able to attend the classes till then also, then you need to get the deferment letter. So deferment letter is your admission is postponed to the next semester. So this is the deferment letter. So you need to upload this document. If you can't able to like if your submission, the visa submission comes after the uh, deadline of the late arrival, then the second problem is language translation requirements. So for German mission, they only need English translation or German translation. In any other, if your document is like in Italian or any other thing, then in any other language, then you need to update, no matter it is your certificates, no matter it is your bachelor's degree transcript, anything, any document, you that must be in English or in German. Okay, then mismatch class dates. Okay, so on the portal you declared like your classes will be starting on 12th of October, but in the but officially the university classes will be starting from the 1st October. So this is the mismatch class dates. So for here you need to carefully check out the details from your from the university from which you get the offer, and you need to carefully put the classes start date as per university guidelines. Okay, then missing fee notes. So here the problem comes here, or like student mostly um, get the correction here is because of the missing fee. So if your university is public, and for the public universities, um, if you don't have any tuition fees, then this will not be applicable. But if your public university have some university fees, like recently some universities also like make the requirement of international students to pay the university's fee. So for fee, so like if you have the university fee among the semester contribution fees is another thing, tuition fees is another thing. So if you don't show the tuition fees, like how you will you can say support your tuition fees when you start the classes, then you also get the correction. The like the people of the who will be reviewing your application at the embassy, they will ask you like where is the tuition invoice. So for the private universities also, you need to pay the fees in advance. Like you can pay the fees of first year in advance, or you can pay the fees of the first semester. And then for the private universities, I am saying pay the university fee the first semester, and for the remaining fees, you must show the bank statement. A bank statement must be of like for the past 3 months to 6 months, and make sure in the bank statement no single like money is debited or credited. Okay, that will be a mature, you can say, bank statement. Okay, so if you like if you in urgently you need some bucks from your bank statement, then your bank statement will be immature, and you need to wait another 3 months to 2 months. So this is how, this is the bank statement. So this is the critical bank statement. So must upload your tuition fees, whether your it is your private university or it is your public university. Okay, then the problem is switching takes independently. Okay, so like if you want to suppose like in X university, or let's suppose in TU Dresden you get the admission in the summer semester. Okay, you get the enrollment of the summer semester, but now your due to visa delays your submission takes in the winter semester. And so you need to uh, cancel. So before the start of the studies of summer semester, you need to cancel your previous enrollment, and you need to re-enroll yourself for the winter semester. So this is the switching intakes independently problem. So you need to get the latest enrollment from winter to summer, or summer to winter. Okay, so these are all the problems of the enrollment, deferments, and late arrival. So I hope you guys, after watching this video, will not get the corrections. So carefully upload your missing enrollment confirmation. Must enroll. Upload the enrollment certificate. If due to visa delays, if you can't able to get the attend the classes, must upload the late arrival. If your late arrival is already deadline is already passed, then you need to get the deferment letter. Then you need the language translation requirements, like your documents must be in English or in German. Then mismatch class dates, and miss if you can't able to show the tuition fees, then you will also get the correction. And you need to switch the enrollments. If you can't able to get in first semester in winter semester, then you need to show the summer semester enrollment, or vice versa. Now the second problem, or the second correction student face, is from the health and travel insurance. So mostly health and travel insurance problems is from the Coracle user. So Coracle is now not operated in Germany. So from the Coracle users, they get the correction of invalid provider secure code. So rejection of, so by this means like embassy rejects the documents, insurance documents, because the verification codes to check like whether this insurance belongs to you, belongs to candidate, is correct or not. So that get secure codes are broken. That mostly for the Coracle user, but now Coracle is not operating, so you can't able, so you will not face these kind of rejections. So you only need blog account provider from Fentiva or Expertio. The next thing is timeline mismatch. So For the travel insurance travel dates, so for example, like your classes will be starting from the 1st October, but in the VDEX form, you enter the travel health insurance start date from, let's say, 5th October. So 5th October is beyond the start of your studies. So your travel health insurance must be 1 week or 15 days before your start of studies. So this is the timeline mismatch for the travel health insurance start date. Then insufficient policy longevity. So this is like when students face corrections when they present like short-term travel insurance policies like 6 months instead of full year coverage, such as TK or AOG. So you need to provide health insurance plus travel health insurance. So you need to provide both health insurances to avoid this correction. Then unmerged insurance file. So you need, so students, sometimes students like only upload one um, insurance like health insurance. They don't upload the travel health insurance. So you need to merge both travel health and health insurance to avoid this correction. Then another problem is missing digital notification. So this is content notification. So this is mostly correction is from the universities. So whenever you want to do enrollment, you need to ask your provider to send M10 notification to your university. So your university, you can ask your university like on which so your university will give you some ID. So on that ID, your blog account provider need to send the M10 notification, which will confirms your university receives the health insurance notification, health insurance provider notification. So this is the corrections you can face from the health and travel insurance issues. And private sector also. So like rejections of private travel insurance is also. So the best thing is you must go for, if your like age is below 30 years, then you must go for the public health insurance and public travel health insurance for full degree, for bachelor's, for masters. Okay, now comes for the HEC and IBCC attestation. So this is for the students from South Asian students, and for Indian students, you need to check according to your board like how attestation works for you. But for Pakistani students, so if you like make your attestation, like you visit the HEC, but due to some reasons your stamps are missing, then you can get the correction from university as well as from the embassy also. So make sure the attestation steps must be there. It must be valid at the time of you submitting the documents to embassy. Okay, then the next correction you can face is from partial scannings. Like you scan a document and in that scanned document, attestation stamps, QR codes are not clearly visible, or if they are visible but like some blur. So whenever the embassy or the university wants to scan, then they can't able to scan. So you need to make sure whenever you scan, whenever you upload the document to embassy or to the university, it must not be blurred and it must be fully uploaded scan. Then the next correction you can face is like uploading partial documents like partial transcripts, partial semester sheets. You can't able to you don't upload degree also. So these are like incomplete academic documents. You can also get the correction from here. And unexpected secondary attestation. So for the master applicants, they need to make sure, I'm talking here about the master's applicant. They need to make sure their bachelor's degree must be attested by HEC, and in some cases, embassy also ask like your HEC, not your HEC, no, your like 12 certificate must also be tested by IBCC. So for the bachelor's, they will ask you your 12 certificate must be attested by IBCC, but your for the masters, I like out of 100, they ask about 10 students. They ask about this for the master students about the IBCC attestation. So for this, to avoid correction, I will recommend you to visit your nearest IBCC center and attest your metric, SSC and HSSC certificates also. Then missing authenticity letter. So like you this correction you oftenly face from the university side, like authenticity letter. So whenever you want to apply for the admission in the university, the admission committee sometimes will ask you about the authenticity letter, and they will give you the link how to get the HSC verifying status about your degree, about your degree registration. So you will go on to do that link, which will be provided by that university, and you must give your, I think you need your CNIC, and it will pull all the data like about as per your degree registration, as per your profile, and you need to attach that document also. Then the next correction, again, this correction you can face from the university, not from the embassy. So research and thesis flags, like you can expect corrections, like if you upload thesis, which like deviates from your, so like if you're applying for the masters in AI, but you are giving thesis or you are uploading the research from a different subject. So here you can get the correction also, or maybe you can get the rejection also based on this document. Because whenever you apply for the offer letter, whenever you apply for the admission in the universities, as you've seen in my videos, they will tell you to please go through again, make sure all your documents are up to date. So if you can't able to provide the up to date research or your research and thesis according to your desired program, like or it deviates from your subject, then you can get the correction or rejection also. Then diploma attestation also, like, so here like you can expect the correction from failure to obtain your official HSC validation marks for institutional diplomas. So this is for the diplomas, and this is for the bachelor students. So you can expect this correction also. Okay, now the next important thing from which you can expect the corrections is about the blog account and financial shortfall. So like you open the blog account in Fintiba, and in the Fintiba they will ask you to like deposit 12,168 euro, but due to financial conditions you can't able to fulfill their condition, and you only upload 10,000 or 12,000, and 168 or 1,000 something euro is missing. So on this also you will get the correction from Fantiba, and if you upload these documents, then you will also get the correction from embassy also. So make sure always deposit the whole amount which blog account provider will ask you to do so. Then outdated financial confirmation. So like if you like blog account opening confirmation, like if you, because for the Islamabad embassy, the thing is because it's like takes 7 to 8 months to get the, you can say, to get the appointment, to get the submission. So if you provide outdated financial confirmations, like here I mean block account opening confirmation is like older than 6 months due to waiting list timelines, then you can expect the correction here also. If you at the submission time also uploaded the same document, so make sure your financial documents must be updated. Like if suppose in the month of August, like you joined the waiting list in the December of 2025, but in the month of August you get the submission. So make sure your blog account documents must be updated as per like August, in the month of August. Then tuition fees payment deficiency. So for the private universities, they receive corrections like for to upload explicit proof of the full semester, full year tuition fees. So for the private students like who are applying into private universities like Gizmo University, or also there is university Aachen University. So for these private universities, you need to make sure to show the first year full tuition fees also. Otherwise, you will face the corrections and respect delays also. So this will like this will lengthen your visa process also. So make sure at the submission time upload all the documents, upload the, and also this you need to upload the proof for the public universities also. Then exchange program timeline error. So for the if you are like exchange students, so for you guys, you need to make sure like your financial confirmations when the embassy make sure your documents timelines must be correct here. So what I mean correct here is like students who upload like 6 months financial confirmations when the embassy ask you for a full year program confirmation. So make sure the exchange students also either show their like full year blog account or scholarship if they have, and then also like untransferred holding status, like submitting account creation receipt without attaching different money transfer success confirmation. So this applies for the blog account providers also. So like you like upload, you deposit the money into your blog account, but you don't like remind the blog account provider like I transfer the money so you can track it. So that's the problem you can face. So this correction is from the blog account providers. Then the most important thing, Anabin Zab and degree school recognition. So this alone contributes to 10% of rejections. So um, if you're applying for the masters or for the bachelors, then you need to make sure you will go onto the Anabin database. So let me show you. So we will go on to Anabin. So this is the Anabin database. So you will go on the institutes, you will select your country, you will select your institute. So let's say um wait yes, university degrees. So you will come here for the, and you will select UET. Okay, I think we need to go into the institutions. Wait, let me see all type of institutions, university or engineering. Okay, yes. So this H plus status means like your university degree, your institution is fully recognized in Germany. So this is what means by H plus. So my university is where it is, University of Engineering and Technology, Lahore. I will check for mine here. So see, my university is H plus. So I will click on this and I will print this document and I will upload in the school recognition certificate in the portal. So this is the you need to check whenever you apply, like if before applying for the um, admissions for to the universities, you need to check your degree recognition. If if you are like your status is H plus and negative, then you need to go for the ZAB. So ZAB is like they will evaluate your documents, they will check, and they will make sure like your documents are recognized or not. If your university status is H plus or negative. So this is the H plus status, red flags, missing school leaving certificate. Again, you can't able to upload these documents. Then VPD. So VPD is for Indian, Chinese, and Vietnam students. So if you can't able to upload these documents, then you can also face corrections. Then personal identification. So you can also face the correction. This is the correction you can face from the embassy. Okay, so what the correction may be you can face is you upload your passport, scan passport copies, but you can't sign them. So that's in the signature book. So you can like get the correction here. Incorrect page quantity, so like uploading extra unnecessary passport pages also. So you only need to upload your first and second page of the passport. Then numbers mismatch also, so this can also lead to the correction. And also like for the Pakistani individuals, you need to make sure to upload your English like national identity cards. Then make sure your birth certificate must be latest with the QR codes, not the original ones. So if you don't have birth certificates with the QR codes, then you need to ask, go to your union council, and you need to ask them to like make the new document, the new birth certificate, which are now coming with the QR codes. So for the birth certificates, you need to give your original birth certificate and your ID card and your parents' ID card, and they will charge around 3,000 for this document. And then like if affidavit uh, if affidavit applies to you, then make sure to like submit the affidavit also, because some people get the rejections also, like where they can't able to justify their parental or personal name discrepancies, like on your CNIC your father name is something else, and on your documents it's something different. So for that you need to give the um, like upload the affidavit, or you must change your names, which must be like concurrent among all the documents. It must be same. Okay, then for the if we talk about the employment gaps and university NOCs, so this is for the like students or I guess students for who can't able to like provide the certificates when they are working. So these kind of documents you need to upload, or NOC from their NOC from the government sectors you must upload. This is for the employed applications. So yeah, and also the most important thing is VDEX entry form and motivation letter errors here. So what I means here is, okay, so for the VDEX entry forms you can get the corrections, like if you resides in Punjab and you are applying through the Karachi consulate, or if you are living in Delhi, so there is one consulate, your own consulate in Delhi, and one is in Mumbai. So you are like permanently living in Delhi but applying through the Mumbai consulate, then you can also get the correction. So make sure in which jurisdiction you are residing in, so you must apply from there. Then you can also get the corrections, like you mentioned the you lives in Pakistan, but you mentioned the address of another country. Okay, but your permanent address or temporary address is in Pakistan or is in your home country. Then you can also get the corrections for this conflicting location entry. So you can get the correction here if you can't, if you don't follow the, if you don't like like mention the updated data, like true data here. Okay, then flawed data input, like unrealistic arrival dates, again as I said, and also like incorrectly filling out the name at the birth. So you can also get the correction here. Make sure your name of the birth which you mention must be as same as the passport and as the CNIC. Then AI generated motivation letters, make you can get the help from the AI for the motivation letters, but make sure it must, your motivation letter must have like ideas such as why Germany, why this course, what will you do after like landing in Germany, and after graduating from Germany, what will you do? So this will tell the visa officers like, okay, so this student, this candidate knows what he writes in the motivation letters, and don't just blindly copy paste AI generated motivation letters to the VDEX form. Then the next corrections you can expect is from the language and proficiency certificates, like uploading local university English proficiency when without attaching the formal, I can say, signatures, or uh, like when the you so I will give you example here. Like if your university asks you like we only accept English certificates, but English 11 certificates, which hereby means here like they only accept IELTS, TOEFL, and you applying the medium of instructions. So if you upload those, or if you applied medium of instructions for the GRE, then you will also get the correction here. So make sure upload the documents correctly. Make sure your IELTS and TOEFL test must not be expired. And if you also like if you applied for the wrong category selection, and like whenever you apply for the visa, like for the you want to apply for the master students, but you apply for the language visa, so you can also get the correction here. So make sure to avoid these corrections. By avoiding these corrections, you the your process for the Germany will be too much smooth. And also, like, you don't need to wait. So for the Pakistani students again, and for the Bangladeshi students also, for the Pakistani students from the Islamabad embassy, you need to wait for the 7 to 8 months to get your submissions. And for the 7 to 8 month submission, make sure these documents you must have in your hand. And same applies for the Bangladeshi students, where you guys need to wait for the 1.5 to 2 years to get the single like submission and the appointment for your visa. So that's it. So this is the corrections like you need to follow. Like you must watch all the video. If you don't understand something in detail, like go rewind and watch back, or just ask in the comments, or or you can just email me also, or don't like message me on Facebook and Insta, because I recently not I'm active on the Insta and Facebook also. So just email me with your query and I will happy to help you. So yeah, that's it. I'm sure you guys will follow this video and make sure you don't get the corrections after watching this video. So yeah, that's it. And again, this provider secure codes are not now like it's not people are not getting corrections for this one. So you can just avoid this also. So yeah, that's it, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.